Hello everyone. Here's some more footage of the truckers and the rally for freedom.
That they are at major risk, baby, for liability for enforcing all of these illegal measures on their employees and on their patrons.
Truck, yeah, sister.
We have been helping Canadians with mask issues. Do you know what I'm talking about? You can't get into a store, you're denied service because you can't wear a mask. Well, we have a legal challenge for that. It's our no mask, no entry, the illegal business policy. It's for all Ontarians. We have helped unite over 3,000 beautiful healthcare workers under the United Healthcare Workers of Ontario. Stand up for their rights of medical privacy and choice. We wrote to all of the police in Ontario, including the 2 attorney generals, twice, and we asked them for the legitimate arrest of Doug Ford, our premier, for criminal code violation, section 122. Please support the truth of a public officer. But after today, I think we're going to have to change our name from Stand Up Canada to Canada Stood Up. Listen, all of the legal rights that we've been talking about, we filled a void because most people cannot afford a lawyer. That's where we come in. The legal rights that we're talking about, the truth of it is that all of our rights, the legal rights, are supposed to protect our God-given rights. Canada was founded on the supremacy of God, and we have God-given rights to work, to breathe, to associate, to love, to celebrate life and death with whomever we want, whenever we want. Freedom is our birthright. The government does not give us our freedoms, therefore they cannot take them away. I want to say, this freedom convoy has unleashed the biggest outpouring in love from Canadians all over our beautiful country. We have been under attack for almost 2 years, but not from any outside force or threat, but from our very own domestic governments and media who continue to censor the truth. This freedom movement has been so much more about the illegal mandates. It has captured the pain and suffering of all of us that nearly brought us to our knees. We bent, but we never broke.
This is the real news. This is the real news.
This freedom movement has just made Canadian history.
You won't see it no
and there
on
were only
TV
2
tonight.
other times
No,
in
sir.
Canada where Canadians
We got 13,000 people watching us right now.
How many?
The first was in
13,000.
1980
Alright.
when the young 18-year-old Terry Fox lost his life running across Canada for cancer awareness. God bless Terry. I was a young child when he actually ran right past me and my family.
That's
The
amazing.
second was in 2010 with the running of the Olympic torch for the Winter Games in Vancouver, BC. And that slogan was,
Oh, yeah.
do you believe? And now, 2022, we're making history again. In the bitter cold of our Canadian winter, we are uniting and we are fighting for our freedoms.
Truck, yeah, sister. Truck, fucking yeah, sister.
There is something 100% magical that happens when there's a physical quest that spans across our great lands. It ignites our hearts, and that's what this freedom convoy did. Thank you so much.
Truck, yeah, sister.
Truck, yeah.
The freedom convoy, by far,
13,000
was the
people
most
share.
personal and emotional for all of us. It gave Canadians hope for the first time in almost 2 years that these unlawful and cruel
Let's go.
government policies that destroyed our businesses,
Hell
our
yeah.
personal lives, and our country were coming to an end. But they were not coming to an end from our governments. They were coming to an end from the people. I think that's why our hearts are so overfilled with joy, because we have saved ourselves. And now, our unsung and our unknown heroes until now, our courageous courageous and beautiful Canadian truckers have been the ones to do this, and we are so eternally grateful.
These people are heroes. We need to support them.
We love you. We
The
love you.
government may have tried to de-arm us back in May 2020 with the illegal gun mandate. Do you remember that? They tried to withdraw 9,500 guns to de-arm us. But you know what? They didn't take our trucks!
Truck, yeah, sister.
Truck, yeah.
Truck, fucking yeah.
I just want to close by saying we need to keep our feet on the accelerator. We need to not stop until all of these government mandates have been removed. We need to make sure that our truckers get back to the delivering the food and supply chain of Canada so we can get our lives back.
Truck, yeah.
But we must
Preach,
be
sister.
peaceful about this and unrelenting in our mandates and in our demands. So now, take off your masks. Open up your businesses without the mandate. Keep fighting this high vibration of black impunity. God bless our truckers. God bless you all, and God bless Canada. Thank you so much.
This is beautiful, guys. We need to be doing this here. We need to get our rights back. We need our freedoms back. The Constitution was in place for a reason. The amendments were in place for a reason, to keep our rights intact.
And an activist.
Bless these people. Bless them. These heroes.
Hello, all you beautiful, freedom-loving people. First and foremost, I want to thank Bethan and the organizers here at this convoy to graciously let me have a few moments. Next, I'm going to say the most important thing I've ever said in my life. Mandatory, or forced or coerced medical intervention, which includes vaccination, violates every article of the Nuremberg Code and is considered a war crime under international law. It wasn't okay when they did medical experiments on the Jews during World War II, and it's not okay to do medical experiments on our children now.
That's right.
My name is Justin Long, and I once had the honor of chasing Justin Trudeau out of the Labor Day Parade in Hamilton, September 9th, 2019. All I had to do was question on why so many of his close personal friends are convicted pedophiles. It was one of the proudest moments of my life until this weekend. I've also been outside Doug Ford's house multiple times, calling him out for his crimes. I don't take sides, I don't hold my punches, and I call it how I see it. I know that all politicians, no matter what side of the political spectrum they are on, are corrupt liars who do not care about us one bit. They have all sold us out.
Truck, yeah, baby.
I know what one determined person with a voice and a megaphone can accomplish. Imagine what 500,000 truckers can accomplish when we stand united.
Hell yeah.
We are the true North, strong and free, and you truckers have shown the world what that looks like. And you broke the Guinness World Record for longest convoy in human history in the process of doing so.
Whoop, whoop. Yes.
This is what unity looks like, folks. I look around and I see people of all colors, all religions. I see vaccinated and unvaccinated people, Canadian patriots and American patriots, all standing together
All
in
united.
solidarity for freedom. The power of the people is greater than the people in power.
Absolutely. Truck, yeah.
Trust me when I say this. Trust me when I say this. That the world is watching. You are truly inspiring. No, you are true heroes. And for the rest of time, you will be remembered as such. And don't let anyone tell you any different. This day will be one for the history books, and I am honored to be a part of it. Witnessing firsthand the 10,000s of supporters across almost every overpass for hours on end in horrible weather conditions, waving their flags and cheering us on. The over $8 million that has been donated to our
It's not
cause.
about the vax, it's
The
about our
food and
freedom.
lodging that has been offered
about
to
our
you by
rights.
caring people, most of which who have suffered greatly themselves for the past while, and still they are jumping at the chance to show their support.
This shit's about our freedom and our rights. It's not about the vaccine. That's why these people aren't here, man.
Hearing the
For
thousands
freedom.
of kids calling through the public CB channels to show their love and support for the truckers. See, the American truckers that are standing with us today, thank you also. And if you ever decide to pull this convoy over to your president next, you know that we are your Canadian brothers and sisters, and we would be honored to return the favor.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All these things have brought tears to my eyes on more than one occasion in the last few days. During the last 2 years, I can honestly say I was becoming depressed and jaded due to knowing that our civil liberties were being trampled and watching as it seemed nobody was doing anything about it. I've never been more proud to say that my grandfather and my mother are truckers themselves. I've never been more proud of Canada today. Words cannot express the gratitude I hold in my heart for what you are doing for everybody and what you are doing for our children. This is the line drawn in the sand, and we need to hold that line. Truckers, hold that line for the sake of our children's freedoms. Hold that line. Truckers, we will forever be grateful. Trudeau has stated that we are a fringe minority who do not share Canadian values.